Picture this, you walk into a bustling New York diner. The chatter all around you is filled with facts everyone agrees on. The waitress serves coffee like it's just coffee. But what if I told you that what you see, hear, and touch there isn't just reality, it has a social script scripted by unseen hands? This is exactly where Berger's journey begins, peeling back everyday life's layers to reveal something wildly unexpected. Reality itself is a social construction. Intrigued, let's dig in. Start by asking yourself, is what you call real merely sitting there, or did society craft it like a sculptor? Berger argues our reality isn't a natural given but a collective masterpiece, shaped and reshaped over time. Berger paints the New York diner scene not just to evoke a mood, but to illustrate how something as mundane as coffee becomes meaningful through shared routines, language, and expectations. The diner's reality is a performance everyone agrees upon: order, pay, chat, but that agreement, it's a social contract, not an undeniable fact. Think of society as a potter and reality as the clay. Just like clay takes different shapes under the potter's hands, our reality molds itself through social interaction, language, and tradition. It's a dance between what's out there and what's in our minds, constantly twisting and turning in response to each other. Here's the kicker: because reality is socially sculpted, it can also crumble. When norms shift or consensus breaks down, what once was rock solid feels shaky. That diner's normal might vanish when everyone suddenly stops agreeing on the rules or meanings, showing reality's fragile backbone. If reality is sculpted, then what holds this sculpture steady? Berger says institutions, those big social bodies like schools, governments, families, do the heavy lifting, freezing complex meanings into stable patterns. Imagine a newborn dropped into a complex web of institutions, from the family cradle to the school desk. These institutions tell us what's real, what counts, from laws on the street to manners at the dinner table. For Berger, institutions don't just organize society, they stamp reality with an unshakable seal of order. Legitimations work like a master storyteller, convincing us why these institutions matter, using myths, ideologies, even science. Think of it like a magician's sleight of hand. This invisible glue insists the rules aren't just made up, but grounded in deeper, unchallengeable truths. Socialization hands down this reality to each new generation. A child learns what's real by imitation, storytelling, and rituals, forever passing the torch so the grand illusion of reality keeps glowing, timeless and intact, shaped by those before them. But hold up, what about the individual? Berger's brilliance lies in showing reality isn't just spoon-fed by society, it's also actively shaped by us in return, a dynamic, ongoing push and pull. Berger introduces this idea of dialectics, reality, as a tug-of-war between objective structures and subjective experience. Picture two sides playing a game, the objective being the social rules standing firm like a fortress, the subjective being your personal thoughts and reactions trying to rewrite those rules. Yourself is not a lone island, but a social player constantly interacting with reality's script. Like an actor who improvises lines on stage, you interpret, negotiate, and sometimes challenge reality's status quo, adding your own twist to the social narrative. This interplay means reality isn't static, it can evolve whenever enough minds reshape it. We're not just prisoners of institutions, we have the power to transform reality itself. That diner's coffee could suddenly become a symbol of protest or celebration, all depending on shared human agency. Remember that New York diner? Now you see, it's no mere backdrop, it's a stage where reality is constantly built, performed, and negotiated. So next time you walk into reality, pause and question, what scripts are you following and which ones could you rewrite? Try this tonight. Notice one assumption everyone around you takes for granted. Ask why it's real. You might just glimpse how powerful you really are. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.